We're being asked here to find the angle a straight line makes with the positive x-axis. So we need to have a look at a few things. First of all, let's think about what this line looks like. Now, this is a straight line and it has a gradient of -3, which means that if these are our axes, it's got a pretty steep line and it's something like that. Now it's got a y-intercept of 1, which means this line should be up a little bit more, and it's probably going to look a little more like that, except it's meant to be straight, where that point there would be 0 and 1. So that's what it's going to look like. Now, there's a bit of theory that we need to know as well, and that theory is that my gradient is tan theta. So therefore, whatever my gradient is going to be tan of whatever angle it makes with the positive x-axis. And as m equals -3, we could rewrite this by saying -3 equals tan theta. Now, there are some angles you're meant to know off the top of your head, but this isn't one of them. So we can go into our calculator, main, and make sure we're in degrees down here, and we can find out what our angle is just by typing in -3 equals, let's start again, shall we? Let's make it the other way because my calculator wants to use this value. So I can very easily write tan theta equals -3. And to do that, I'm going to go into my keyboard. And here in Maths 1, I have the tan function. So I'll write tan, I'll call it x equals -3. And then I can solve this. And I would do that by highlighting all of it, going interactive, equation inequality, solve for x. And now this will give me the answer that says x is blur, 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 and it gives you this whole big long thing. The angle we're interested here is this angle of -71 degrees. And so I'm going to write that down here. So theta equals -71 degrees, or it's actually 72 because it's 71.56. So let me write that, 565 degrees. Now, we need to keep in mind that with this image, with this picture, and if I draw the line a little bit better like this, that the 71 degree angle is this. That's the 71.6 degrees. But the question asks us, what angle does it make with the positive x-axis? And what it's actually looking for is this angle. We know that a straight line has 180 degrees, and we know that this is theta. So theta will actually not equal 71.565 degrees. Theta will equal 180 degrees minus 71.565 degrees. And that will be 180 minus 71.565. That'll be 108.4 degrees. And that's the angle this line makes with the positive x-axis.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe or like. Thanks.